Stellar and Ripple both have something going for it, but can they withstand the pressure from venture capital pulling out of the crypto market? Hola, mi amigos, it's Dora, and let's get to the map, the heat map that is. All right, so let's take a look at the broader market really quick before we get into the video of what Stellar and Ripple have that others don't. This is the one-day, 24-hour performance. Now let's zoom out a little bit to see what the situation looks like. Okay, so when we zoom out to 7 days, you can see a lot of red in the market. Now let's zoom out to 1 month. Take a look. BNB, Doge, Litecoin, look at that. The three out there that are in the green quite heavily, while the rest of crypto over the last 30 days is quite heavily in the red. So just kind of keep that in mind. But now let's talk about money being dried up in crypto, and this is affecting all chains. Blockchain venture capital funding halves in October despite some strong raises. Venture capital funding continues to climb, but Uniswap bucks the trend by drumming up $165 million in Series B. Guess what, everyone? Individual deals dropped from 93 to 69. Now remember, venture capital is important because institutions aren't getting into crypto. Why? Because of the likes of Sam Bankman-Fried, Mashinsky, Do Kwon, and all the other losers out there that are burning crypto down. Another stat for you here is inflows plummeted to 48.6%, totaling $843 million. Now check this out. Here it is, October, $843 million. Compared to April, yes, just April of this year, not too long ago, $6.83 billion was put into crypto, and now we're not even at $1 billion in funding rolling into crypto this last month. So you can see even venture capitalists, which are some of the riskiest people out there, they are not even wanting to touch crypto, and the amount that they're putting in is becoming less and less and less. Now the problems of crypto go even further because rumors of Grayscale Problems. Why? Because, hey, who is investing in their product when it's got like a discount of like 40%? The Grayscale Bitcoin Trust is about 40% at a premium. That's on the negative side. Problems for Grayscale is at the same situation as FTX's bankruptcy. Think their whole thing is institutional level investments of cryptocurrencies. And if the whole cryptocurrency market is down by 80% on average, more on some of the protocols out there, well, guess what? Your user base is going to go down. The amount of funds flowing into are going to go down, just like you've seen in the earlier situations. Venture capital is down, well, so are the inflows down here for Grayscale. What about Coinbase? Ooh, let's get rid of the sad but hardies. Here you go, find a location. Coinbase may be in real serious trouble. Oh yeah, I did a deep dive on Coinbase and think it's the same thing. What was their business model? It was all based upon crypto, right? I mean, it's so if crypto is down and that's what your whole business is based on, of course your business is going to be down. That's why their stock hit their biggest low that they've seen. It was like 90-something% off from their high. So it's not just me saying this stuff out there, it's everyone out there. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust suffers due to FTX collapse and doubt over its reserves. Yep, Grayscale doesn't want to show its wallet actually showing what's in the reserves. They use an attestation through Coinbase, and people are like, okay, so your friend's telling us that you have the money, but you don't want to show us that you have the money. So people are getting really worried out there. But what do Ripple and Stellar have that others don't? Well, guess what? That's ISO 20022, the messaging standard that's going to help move money the more we see mass adoption of this standard happening. And remember, this is important. Why? Because different countries and different regions are rolling out their ISO adoption. And think, if the token that you're interested in or that you are following or that you're invested in is not ISO 20022 compliant, then they cannot participate in the global movement of money that you are seeing here. Furthermore, the European Union has transitioned ISO 20022 in November of 22 to facilitate high volume cross-border transactions. This will involve the Target 2 system and the financial settlement platform adopted by all central banks. I could go even further and further with the U.S. Federal Reserve planning its transition for November of 2023. Clap on the back for everyone in the United States. All of us know how so far out of touch our governments are and how so far behind. The two verifiable ISO compliant digital assets are Ripple's XRP, Stellar, Lumens XLM. Others that might be compliant include Algo, Hedera, Hashgraph, IOTA, Quant, Cardano, and XFin. I cannot confirm or deny any of those highlighted in blue. Hey, if they are, they aren't. The idea is the list is super small when you start looking at this big list right here. So yes, money is being drained from crypto from a multitude of facets, from the hacker of FTX, which is most likely SBF himself, to those like Mashinsky and Do Kwon, which just took advantage of the whole system. Venture capital is pulling money out, as well as institutions as seen by the Grayscale reports. Now that being said, hey, if you're not part of the ISO 20022 chain, guess what? You are going to be left behind. Why? Because when it comes to moving money, there's only several cryptos on that list compared to the whole, and the ones that are on that list and are verified, oh boy, are they in good standing for things going forward. Yes, times are painful right now, and I hate reporting on the bad news, but you know what? When the good news breaks, like showing you the standouts of ISO 20022 compared to the rest of the market, well, I gotta share those positive things with you as well. Thank you very much for watching. Learn about this Coinbase deep dive. Seriously, try to watch the whole thing. See if you can get through it. See if you can keep up with the numbers. Good video. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.